Alright, what's up YouTube, man? It's Jaydeen Goat. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with my last two uploads, man. Y'all been showing love, y'all been pressing that like button, so we gonna keep this shit going. Today we watching roommate shoots three people in his bedroom after a fight over room key. That shit sounds crazy, but we gonna get into it, we gonna react to
I
it.
don't know why you thought you was entitled to some shit.
Damn!
Late night argument over something that
They started this shit off crazy. They got straight with the fighting and gunshots in the
simple
first
as a
3 seconds.
key suddenly turns violent. A punch is thrown, and seconds later, gunshots ring out. By the time police arrive, the shooter is already waiting.
Where's the caller? 238 upstairs. Hey, someone come with me up here?
Look at the blood on the front door, y'all. This shit is a little crazy, man. And like, bro, with the topic of like shooting somebody, you still gotta go to jail. You gotta hire a lawyer. Like the thing with guns in the world, bro, it's like, all right, you gotta protect yourself, but it's like they come with so much fuckery, bro. The court process. You gotta go to jail. You're gonna spend some time in jail. You gotta get bailed out. You might not get no bail. You gotta get investigated. It just looks way better to just be somebody that don't gotta worry about having a gun, bro. Cause it's like I have a gun license, yo, but it's like I don't actually ever want to have to use it. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much fuckery that comes with shooting somebody, bro. Let's watch this video though. I'm gonna be quiet.
Police department, come out.
Like the police is coming to get you. You're going to jail. You're going on the newspaper.
My dresser right by room door. All right.
Officers respond to a shooting at the Acasa Apartments in Tallahassee. When they arrive, they follow a trail of blood up to a second-floor apartment where they announce their presence. Otis Perkins, who had happened to be the caller and the shooter, came out calm.
Like, bro, you see, like, you commit a crime, the whole world gonna know about it. It's better to just be a civilian, bro. It's better to just be in a type of environment where you don't have to worry about fighting or, fights happen, but this shit led into gunplay. And now people are making videos about you like this. We don't know bro's predicament, but we gonna watch.
With hands raised.
Come out with your hands up, hands empty. All right, nothing in your hand. Open the door slowly. All right, let me see both your hands. All right, let me see your other hand. All right, come out slowly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Slowly open the door.
Yes, sir.
All right. Where's the gun at?
It's on my dresser right by room door.
All right.
Is there anyone else in the
I'm
house?
so sorry.
Anyone else in the house?
I don't know, sir.
I don't know what is on that part. I got the video where he attacked me.
Just for safety reasons.
That's what I'm saying. That actually did look like self-defense, cause I ain't gonna lie, those were some hard ass punches he was throwing in the beginning. That shit does look crazy, but the self-defense count against your roommate? Like, I don't know, bro. What is the law? What state is this even in? Cause he brought a gun to a fist fight. It's not funny, yo, but I'm just being like real. Like, this might be self-defense. It really, like, if we go to the beginning, what timestamp? I'm at 149. They started this shit off. Hold on, I'm trying to get the precise. Yo, I got my mouse on my lap. That's why I'm so.
I don't know why you thought you was entitled to some
Damn! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You punched me like that. Yeah, if he in a self-defense state.
You was entitled to some shit.
Oh yeah. He might beat that. But we gonna go back to 149, y'all. This might be self-defense, cause those were not some weak ass punches. Them shits look like they hurt. Nah. What the fuck?
Let's go. Where'd the guy go to?
I don't know. They left a group of them.
And it was a female recording, instigating. She made the shit way worse. Cause bro, I feel like if that camera wasn't out, he probably would have took his ass whooping. Females make a lot of fights and a lot of violent situations worse. She was on that internet shit. He probably thinking about being posted on Instagram, Facebook, getting embarrassed. He probably would have took his ass whooping if that camera wasn't out. What y'all think, bro? Because if you older, bro, you going, yeah, yeah. I 90% chance if that camera wasn't out, he would have just took his ass whooping in this violent situation. But that camera amplified the shit. Oh yeah, I'm about to get posted on Facebook. Cause what the fuck else is she recording for? She gonna post him online and embarrass him. So he thinking about the embarrassment. Now I gotta show out because I'm on camera getting punched in the face. I don't want to look like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, bro. Society. She should be trying to fucking escalate. I mean, de-escalate the situation. She's making this shit worse by recording, bro. Cause he performed on camera. He gave y'all a show.
It was one of her friends. She called best friend. I don't know who it is.
Do you know his name?
I don't know, but I do have a video where he attacked me. And I told him just back
That's
up.
on your phone here?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, he might beat this shit.
We're gonna walk slowly down the stairs. Alright? Watch your step.
It's sad though, bro. For real. Like somebody lost their life, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
But you gotta get it straightened out. We didn't say you're under arrest. Right?
Okay, that's the thing. You talked good, bro.
Oh, he's not under arrest. Okay.
Capture's not your driver's license.
Let's see how this go.
Alright. I'm just to make sure I have nothing on you,
Yes,
alright?
sir. Yes, sir. That's my wallet right there. You
Yeah, I
can...
feel your wallet.
Okay. So just fresh
All right,
out work.
sit down in the car.
We're trying to relax, man.
You're good, man. I get it.
Watch your head.
Yeah. Let me in there.
Yes.
How do you get in?
Oh, scroll up. This is my mom's birthday, 1970.
What is it?
Otis was detained without incident, but inside the apartment, the scene is still unfolding. Multiple people are found hiding, including Kishana Wilcox, Wilbert Footman Jr., and a 5-year-old child.
Sheriff's office! Come on out. Come on out. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Come on out.
Come on out.
That way. Go that way. You're good, man. Come on out.
Any weapons on you?
Go out the front.
Right here. Oh, who got shot?
Come on. Cover that.
Right here.
Anyone else? My shoes?
What's that?
My shoes? Oh, right here.
Put them on.
Ready? Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
You gotta tell the kids to close their eyes.
Come in.
Your pants around real fast, okay? Y'all come up.
This shit hurt my stomach.
Watch out for all the pool boys. Stay on the right side of the stairwell.
Bro, but I definitely want to say, bro, shout out the cops that are not racist, that are really doing their job. Like, these actually look like some good cops, bro, because, like, you just walked around a murder scene, bro. Like, it looks so bad that you gotta tell the kids to cover their eyes, bro. Like, I do salute the paramedics, the firefighters, the police that are really doing their job properly. You know, not these people that are just trying to lock up black people. Because it's like, bro, the stomach to see shit like this, bro. You'll see suicides and you'll see murders. You gotta walk around a pool of blood and a dead body. So it's like, man, like I said, shout out them. Because I know I couldn't do it. I don't want to see that shit.
Y'all come over here so we can get away from the blood.
And now, if I'm a kid and the police tell me to close my eyes, I'm not gonna listen to them. I'm gonna look at that shit. They probably traumatized. See how the adults is traumatized. Them babies gonna remember that shit forever. They looking. You know they ain't listening, bro. I know it myself as a kid, bro. Somebody telling me to do something, I'm not doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all come over here.
I wonder, was she the one recording?
Eventually, Desiree Wilkerson, one of the victims, is located wounded and hiding in a balcony closet after taking cover during the shooting. However, before officers even got to the scene, Adriana Davis and Tyrese Dunaway, two principal parties in the event that went down that night, had driven themselves to the hospital with gunshot wounds. In an attempt to understand what actually happened at the scene, Keishana Wilcox,
Wait.
one of the people found on the scene, was interviewed.
Wait a minute. So did he shoot the female too? If I'm hearing that correctly, did Adriana get shot too?
And Tyrese Dunaway. However,
And I wonder,
before officers in
why are
hiding
their
in the
faces
balcony
blurred?
closet after taking cover during the shooting.
Why are their faces blurred, but everybody else's face is shown? Like, I don't know.
However, before officers even got to the scene, Adriana Davis and Tyrese Dunaway, two principal parties in the event that went down that night, had driven themselves to the hospital with gunshot wounds. In an attempt to understand
So
what
it sounds
actually
like
happened
both of them got shot, yo, if I'm not mistaken.
at the scene, Keishana Wilcox, one of the people found on the scene, was interviewed.
So what do you remember about this evening?
Okay, where you gonna start at?
Yeah, we'll start with you.
They always have like the altercation and stuff, like the way, you know, how she want her stuff, or how you disrespectful, or you tell her how, you know, he want things when that's not, you know, his face. So yesterday, them two were playing the kids, and he took the phone out of my baby hand, and they just crossed the line. She just got fed up with that. So she just said she wants him gone. Like, but every time she keep asking for the key, he won't give it to her. So today, she was like, she just want him gone. She just want to call her brother to get him out. And I was like, that's not that. I said, what if he like hurt us? And look, I really said that. What if he's coming in just hurt us? I said, boy, like how he act weird. So you know, tell me what this boy will do. So I was down on the floor. I dozed off. The kids was in the room.
And see, here's with that, bro. I always hear a lot of stories about that. Like, oh, a female will call their brother or call their daddy or call they'll go get somebody to handle someone else that they have conflict with, you know, and it always usually ends violently. And now with this situation, with the lady describing the story, okay, she wants his key. What is the rent situation? Are they roommates? Let's see what the title says. Okay, roommate. So if he's paying his share of rent, you can't just give me your key. You guys got to do this shit professionally. If he paid his cut, I don't know what the fuck they got going on. I don't know if that's a townhouse. It looks like it's some sort of townhouse apartment style complex, but let's say, I'm just giving you an example. If he paid his share of what he was supposed to pay, calling your brother is just gonna make shit worse. This is like a trend that goes on with black females. Oh, I've even heard it. I've even heard a female say, "Yo, I'm gonna get X, Y, and Z on you. I'm gonna get this nigga on you." And I'm like, bro, it's not gonna help anything, bro. I'm not letting nobody hurt me. The other dude is not gonna let nobody hurt him. So what I always do is just walk away, and then I try to stay away from women that get like that anyway. Cause you know I'm never gonna go back and forth with a female, but I have heard shit, and I've heard dudes like, "Yo, she says you gonna call them niggas or call these niggas," and I'm just like, bro, nothing's gonna happen but trouble. So y'all stay away from women that play like that. And just look at this situation. You if you have a roommate, right? Y'all gotta have some type of. It might even be better to get the police involved on a situation like that, man. Listen, or a contract involved or something like that, because it's a tough predicament to be in, bro. But it ultimately comes down to whose name's on that lease. And if he's paying, how can you just say one day, you know, give me your key? Is he living there for free? So that's just what we gotta see, you know. But I'm gonna get back to the video.
That dude was sitting in there, and I didn't know Desiree was sitting in there. From, like, you know, before my eyes, like, before I closed my eyes. I don't even remember when Otis came here, I was in the shower when he came. But she was like, her brother finna come. And I was like, what they gonna solve? Like, trying to get
What did I just say? What did I just say? She took the words right out my mouth. What is bringing another man to fuck with another man about where he lives? That is the worst type of situation, bro. let's say y'all arguing over something stupid, that can get resolved. But you arguing, you gonna bring another man to try to resolve someone's place of living. So I'm trying to get it together. It sounds like the male and the female are having a conflict, right? They're roommates. How did that even happen? Like, are y'all friends? Are y'all dating? Like, you must have trusted bro to even live in the same spot as him. So I don't know how this could occur. Like, they must be having some sort of relationship because I don't know why she wouldn't just get a female roommate. Why does she have a male roommate? Are y'all a couple? So but I definitely agree with what she said. Like, bringing someone else to handle a man or try to fight a man or talk it out. So you're not gonna get nowhere, bro. You're not.
Your door lock, change your locks. And she was like, she shouldn't have to do that. And, she want him out now. So
That ain't how shit works. Like, is he living rent free? If your name's on a lease, you can call the authorities to get him out. But like, are you fucking with his money? Like, did he pay you to live there, roommate? Or is it just some dude that you giving a free place to stay? But y'all, I'ma shut up.
Like, get up. Like, and she was holding her chest. And then my ex, I would get.
Alright, so you was in the shower and Otis came.
Yeah.
And once you got out of the shower.
Yeah, I didn't see him come in, but she just wanted him out. She just wanted her keys.
So once you got out of the shower.
Yeah, and we're riding back. Yesterday we were arguing. I was in between them. I was like, hey, just close the door.
What was the argument about?
She wanted him out.
Okay.
And she like, just give my key. Just get out now. Just get out now. Just get out now. He was not going nowhere. So they she's like,
Bro, who would though? Like, literally, who would just leave? Oh, I'm gonna leave just cause you said so. I live here. Did he pay you, or are you doing him a favor? Does he pay you to live with you, or are you doing him a favor? That's what we got to get down to. Cause I'm not leaving either. The fuck, I got all my shit here, just cause you say leave.
Oh, and
This is crazy.
That's really ain't gonna solve nothing, I said just change it. Like when he leaves, just change your locks,
So who's her brother?
I guess the boy that came, but the boy, the male just said he said two people came in the door. So I don't see.
Oh, you see, if two people came to the door, gunplay is valid.
Next thing I know,
Self-defense.
She was running towards me, and I was on the.
I ain't letting two dudes approach me crazily. You know?
As I'm getting up, I hear shots, so I just went straight to the back door. Me and Desiree went to the back door. Desiree went in the washroom. I went straight in her room and got Katie went in the bathroom and trying to make him be quiet. And then man was in the closet too. Cause you ain't going there yet. Her closet is like a walk-in closet, but the bathroom in there too. And we were just like really panicking. So, and that what happened.
So,
and it's crazy because I just said this. That's not gonna solve nothing.
According to Kishana, Otis had been living there as a roommate, but tensions had been building. That night, Adriana demanded he return his key and leave. When he didn't, she threatened to call someone, her brother, to handle it. About an hour later, someone showed up. The story was later corroborated by Otis during his questioning.
Had other guests. I don't know who. It was maybe one female. I seen maybe two kids. And somebody else. And Noah was here. I said, it's the weekend now. You're going to have to wait. Like, I'm going to be out homeless. So she's asking the puppy and she said, hey, if you don't give me my key, you're not going to get no sleep tonight. And I'm throwing your food away. So she threw my food away.
That's exactly what I was telling y'all, bro. You want him to just be homeless or have to figure something out just because you said so. You should have known about the risk of having a roommate when you fucking agreed to it. This just not how shit works, You gotta have something in writing. You gotta have a contract. You gotta have names on the lease. That's like boyfriend and girlfriend drama. We see this shit all the time in life. Like, I'm about to be 21 in 60 days, yo. Like, that's my biggest fear, bro. A female. That's why I don't never want to live with a female. Like, she's living with me. Because I know that I'm going to be the most fair in the situation, bro. Like, if you fuck up, you got to go. You ain't about to wake up, right? Oh, Jaydeen, I don't like you no more. Get the fuck out. This what this shit sounds like. Cause you had to like as a female, you had to like him as a degree, like to a degree, to let him live with you, bro. Like you gonna be coming out the shower with a towel on, like you have to trust this man. So they was doing something together, bro. There's no way you just living with this man. Like it sounded like she just woke up and said, you know what, I don't want to live with you no more. Maybe she want another dude to come live with her. That's what it sounded like. Cause I know I wouldn't pull no shit like that. All right, I told you to come live with me, come be my roommate, and now you gotta get out. We gonna talk about what's wrong. Like you might be messy, and I can't relate to it. I never had a roommate, y'all. I don't plan on having one. Do I want women to live with me? Absolutely. I want a girlfriend to live with me right now. You feel me? I got the money to make that happen, but I'm trying to save up to get me a house. I don't want an apartment, y'all. I have some rental experience. I rented a store, and one day we'll be able to talk about it when I can talk about it, right? The store did not open, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'll explain why my store didn't open when I can, when I legally can. But let's get back to the video.
Listen, I'm trying to talk to him.
That's fine, man. That's fine.
She threw my food away. She threw all my food away. So
Threw
I
all
went
his
to the
food
room. I said,
away.
you know what? I'm not even entertaining. So I went back in the room. So you know what?
Typical female shit. Y'all ever see like the females on Instagram where they get into it with their boyfriend and they burn all his clothes or they throw all this shit out the window, they throw his PS5, they break all this shit. Like this is what it's given. They was probably, sleeping with each other.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna call my brother over here, and he gonna handle it. I said, cool. Let him try. Go ahead.
Yeah, no way.
I know. Alright.
No way that's gonna work. Calling your brother.
I went in the room. Maybe like an hour and a half went by. He knocked at my door. Hey, boom, boom, boom. I went to the door.
Some random guy.
I seen him before. I don't know his name at all. I don't know his name. I seen him at the house before. When I seen him at the house before, he had a gun on him. He had like a maybe. I couldn't tell you the brand, but he had a extended mag. It had to been an 18 type of round gun. And it was the pistol handgun. And hanging in his pocket. So I knew he had a gun beforehand. But I already knew, okay, it can get whatever level it can go to. I want to make sure I'm safe. So when he knocked on my door, I explained what happened. Like,
This dude does not seem like a criminal. He does not look like a dumbass. Even in the beginning, the way like he wasn't aggressive with the cops. He came to the door with his hands up. Hey, I have everything on video. I have all the proof here. He came with the phone out, gave the police his phone number. This dude does not give off criminal, bro. And even with the first 30 seconds of the YouTube video, he looks like the victim. They're recording this nigga getting punched in the face. And he reacted. That looked like self-defense. I definitely think he's gonna beat this shit.
I know you here for her, but I just told her I tried to get you key back this morning. I told her everything I'm telling him. I told her, hey, I tried to get the key back this morning. No, I was here. I didn't want to be rude. Get the door unlocked.
Like he don't give off killer or dumbass. I mean, he a killer now, but he don't give off some dude that's just starting trouble.
If you come back in the week, and I'm still here, then is whatever you feel like necessary, you can do it.
Right.
So he talking like basically he's just getting aggressive. And I could see where it was going. I said, oh, you know what? That's my grandma's phone. And then when he told me I have 5 seconds. 5 seconds, okay. Look, I pay bills here. I just paid here my light bill, so.
He pays bills there. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's not how life works. You know what you signed up for, bro. And that's why I always hear like business and friendship don't mix. They don't. You feel me? That's why I'm like, even when friends ask to borrow money, even when family asks to borrow money, like I got family that asked me to borrow money. I gave it to them. I never got it back. I got friends that asked me to borrow money. Nothing crazy. I gave a friend $20 here and there. I let females borrow money. And this is the term they use. Jaydeen, can I borrow money? And I never got it back. Never got it back. I don't think anybody that's ever borrowed from me has actually paid me back. And it doesn't hurt my feelings because I know how this shit go. Business and friendship don't mix. So it's like if somebody asks me to borrow, you gotta just keep it, because me pressing you about it, I'm not gonna be hurting over $20, bro. I might as well let you keep it. And you can't say I didn't help you. We not gonna make this shit a habit. We not gonna make this shit a hobby. But hey, you can't say that I didn't help you. We got the proof, so but that's the thing, bro. You can't if somebody's paying you for something, you can't just kick them out. And see now, they were probably friends, whatever they were, they not never again. Your brother's dead, and now you're having a conflict over his thing that he's helping you with. He paid the light bill. So I don't know what the agreement they have, but this is why you should never do this shit. Business and friendship don't mix. Money and friendship don't mix.
Sometimes I wish you was telling them, but I didn't. I'm just trying to tell my point. Like, hey, bro, look, I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm gonna get her the key. I never said I wasn't gonna leave. Look, I'm planning on leaving. I got my stuff packed. Just give me the end of the week. That's it. Fast forward. Next thing I know, one thing another. Quick. He punched me 2 times. And I just shot.
And that looks accurate to what we see on video.
Okay, let's go back real quick. So when she says, I get my brother to handle it, what does that mean to you?
Like I said, I seen him with a gun before. So I try to be self-aware of my surroundings. So when I seen the gun before, and
Cause bro,
Otis
a dude will show off for their sister. A dude will show off for the like. Don't get it fucked up, yo. These dudes do go show out for women. Like this is common. Like this is a known fact in the black community. Like it might be a dude that we're not gonna use this story for an example, but it might be a dude that wanna show off to get some pussy. So a female call him up, yo, this nigga playing with me. He'll show off just to impress her. He'll come kick somebody's ass. He'll come tear some shit up just to be in good favor with her. He not even bold enough to be tough by himself. But just because that girl he like and she know that's why she gonna use him. She's playing you. Because when you go to prison, she's fucking another dude. Or when you're dead, all she's gonna do is post you on Instagram and now you fucking and she's gonna go on about life. She's gonna fuck another dude and another dude and another dude. And you can and see, look at this situation. Her brother came and showed off. He started kicking his ass when he had no right. And now he's dead. You got your brother killed. There's so many stories like this in the black community, bro. It's like a shameful, like it's shameful, bro.
confirms the same sequence: an argument over the key, a threat being made, and then a man at his bedroom door demanding it. The man was Tyrese Dunaway. Tyrese's next action became the major trigger in the event that occurred that night.
And then the way he had no shoes on, the way he was dressed, it seemed like he was gonna confront me about something. It was okay.
So when she said it initially, did you think that way? Did you think she was gonna actually have somebody come and do something to you?
Because another thing that's dangerous that we see in these situations is females that lie. Oh, he hit me, and now your brother gonna show off for real. Now your daddy or your uncle or a cousin or that dude that care about you. Females lie about getting beat. Oh, he beat me up. Oh, he raped me. Oh, he this and that. And that also encourage dudes to handle shit and like, oh, I'm gonna pull up and do this and do that. And like, bro, that might not even be the case. She might just be fucking lying. Not saying that every female is lying, but they be doing that shit too. Man, he ain't smack you. He ain't do that. You just angry. Now you got people hurt. It's really sad, bro.
Cause the house is always full. That was the problem we have currently. The house, every time I get home, I literally just got home. The house is full, and that's every day since we've been there.
House is full.
I never had a whole week. The house is full. I can't even bring my guests over,
Right.
Cause all her guests is literally in there.
Right.
It's crazy.
So you get there, you think that she's trying to have somebody do something to you.
So I think what this was, bro, she was just using him to help pay her bills. this is what this looks like. This shit don't even sound, none of this shit sound professional. Like, or like strategize. Like some people do. Like, landlords and tenants, but she not even a landlord. Like she just sound like somebody that's got a lease. They need help paying the bills. And she found bro. And he seems like a good dude, bro. Because like I said earlier, you wouldn't be living with him if he wasn't a good dude. Females, they know better, you feel me? They not stupid. They make stupid decisions sometimes, but she would not be living with him if he wasn't a trustworthy dude. Like she did her research, you know. Like I said, if she didn't trust bro,
The
I don't want to
night
get
before,
repetitive.
other previous night we had altercation, where she came at me and stuff like that. But she was a female. I never raised my voice or anything. You can ask any of the neighbors. They can vouch. But hey, she been rowdy since we been there.
Right.
So I knew where she at mindset wise. So that's why I just go straight to my room.
Yeah,
Quiet, don't say nothing to her, whatever.
that's how I gotta be sometimes.
What prompted me to make sure I have my gun on me, because I did see him like that. So when I saw him already, when she said she called, I didn't know who she was calling. So I don't know who you calling over here. And I lay my head.
But that's why you
I
gotta
just
get your
got
own
work. So
shit,
whatever
bro.
it is, whoever come over here, we're gonna make it short. Hey, look, bro, this is my situation. I'll leave. If you don't take it, then it's cool. When he started getting aggressive, he started coming towards my room. He wouldn't let me shut my door. I'm like, okay, let me get my camera, cause I can see where this is going at.
You say he aggressed towards you.
Otis mentioned Tyrese confronting him, refusing to leave, and blocking the door when he tried to shut it. Moments later, it turns physical. The video captured on scene tells the story.
I don't know why you thought you was entitled to some
Tyrese punched Otis in the face, and that's when he pulled out a firearm and fired multiple rounds. But not everyone told the same story. From the hospital, Adriana claimed Tyrese never threatened Otis and that he was only there to retrieve the key. Tyrese, in his own statements, downplayed the confrontation, even denying parts of what was clearly captured on video. Those accounts directly conflicted with both Otis's version of events and the footage showing
He need to
Tyrese
put a damn
forcing his
shirt
way
on.
in and throwing the first punch.
Nah,
However,
chill.
despite the chaos
That's not
and
funny.
multiple people being shot, no one was charged. After reviewing the video, witness statements, and physical evidence, the state attorney's office declined to
Wait.
file charges.
Oh, he's still alive.
The case was ruled self-defense, and officially, it was closed. What started as a dispute over a key ended in gunfire, conflicting stories, and a final decision that, under the law, no crime
Damn,
had
sweet.
been.
He shot 3 people. I guess they all survived. So in the beginning, I just thought that nigga was dead. It just looked so violent and like up close. I just knew he was dead. But it sounds like the brother, her sister, and someone else got shot that were in the spot.
Committed. But do you think the judgment was fair?
So what'd you guys think?
The judgment was kind of crazy, y'all. We gonna let this lady talk in a second, whatever this is at the end, but nobody got charged with nothing. It was clear that Buddy ass threw the punches and started the whole mess, but I mean, I'm glad that the one dude that did the shooting got away because it's clear what happened.
Think about that.
It was
If you're
some
wondering, who's this lady? I'm Lisa Figueroa. I'm a board-certified criminal defense attorney in Florida, owner and founder of Florida Defense Team. And so Unspoken Crime Murders asked me to give my take on this case, which is interestingly out of Tallahassee. That's where I went to law school and where my son was born, who's my social media manager. Okay, I digress. This is not my channel. But what I wanted to talk to you about is, did you notice 2 of the takeaways is self-defense is a big key, and when you talk to the police and when you can kick someone out of your house if you don't want them there anymore. Otis Perkins gets taken into custody by the police, and the police are like, you're not under arrest, but he's handcuffed. And everything that he's saying can and will be used against him, and then they end up interviewing him. But he claims that he shot someone in self-defense. They started punching him, and then he shot him. Now, normally, you have to look at whether or not the force used is proportional. Punching someone Does that warrant getting shot? The problem is the guy that was punching on him, he'd seen he had a gun. They came to his house, his room, and they're trying to get him out of there. Why?
Exactly.
Because his roommate no longer wanted him living there. And her friend said, hey, why don't you just change the locks? Which would have been a good idea, except you really actually can't do that in Florida. You can't do self-help. You can't kick someone out, even if they don't pay rent, even if they don't have a
See,
lease.
y'all, this is why y'all need to watch me. Y'all see how smart I am? Did I not just explain this just like a lawyer? I don't have no law degree. This is why y'all need to watch my channel. She is saying everything I just said in this story time. Not story time, in this reaction video. Y'all, I need to go to law school.
Thinking they can't be here anymore. If you gave them permission to live there and they were living there for a while, you have to
And
evict
he's
them
paying.
or eject them, which is a legal process. You don't get to just change the locks or call your
Just 'cause you
friends
don't-
to bring a gun
Oh,
and get the
I
guy
feel
out of
like
your
it.
house.
I don't
And
like
that's
you
what
no
ends up
more. Get out.
happening, and he gets shot, and now we have to see
Ain't how it
what's going
should
to
go.
happen. It's a very serious charge. Minimum mandatory sanctions apply, but he could raise stand your ground defense. Will he? We'll just have to see.
Yeah, y'all. Like I was saying, man. It sounded like she was just trying to get her bills paid. She found a good dude. He sounds like a good dude. You know, clearly anybody with common sense could see that shit. And guess she ain't want him to live there no more. But that's not how shit go, man. He was helping you pay the bills. And I like how calm bro was, because he knew he didn't do shit wrong. And he was on his P's and Q's. But yo, that's the end of the video, man. We gonna end it right here. Stay tuned for the next one, man. Jaydeen is out.